So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Irving. Edwards is out there with Washington. Then it's Thompson, and it's Exum in at the two-guard spot. And for Los Angeles, they've got Jackson Hayes. Rui Hachimura out there with James. Then it's Austin Reed. And it's Dončić in at the point guard position. Here we go. Now here we are, Greg, in the second half of the season. What do you think playoff-bound teams are focusing on right now?
I would say just making sure they keep the momentum heading into the postseason, as well as do everything possible to try to stay healthy.
Reeves against Irving. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The three for Dončić. It's rebounded by Dallas. Moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And missing your free throws usually changes the complexion of a game. Certainly did in that one.
You know this. Nothing gets a crowd into the game more than a bunch of missed free throws. That's one of the worst things you can do on the road.
Here's Irving. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
He's at the very top. I've never seen anyone else pull off some of the things he does. Certainly makes a strong case for the best ever.
It's stolen by Edwards. Here's Exum. And finished off by Exum.
Well, Dante Exum quickly out into transition in the open floor. You cannot lose this guy.
Pass to Dončić. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And it's Irving missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now, here's Exum. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. And on the way from Irving for 3, bangs home the trifecta. Irving's got 5 points so far.
Now, Kyrie shoots a ton of threes, and he makes a ton of threes.
Outside, James. Back to Dončić. LUKA Dončić started off his 2024 doors with a historic scoring performance.
Incredible.
It's hard to believe, but LUKA Dončić is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin. Wow, the ability to get off your feet in a hurry. Rui Hachimura with the dunk.
Irving for 3. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's LeBron, and he really played well against Denver. Reeves, and good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, LeBron James always surveying the floor. Few players in the history of the game have the court vision that LeBron has.
It's Edwards on the wing. James covering. Clock at 6. Irving attacking over Reeves. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
James sets the screen for Dončić. From deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far.
There's a savviness innate to LUKA Dončić. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
Now, here's Washington. Nothing on the board. Back to Irving. Over Reeves. And it's Irving missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 2. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Here's the 2K leaderboard. These teams have been fantastic from three-point land in the last 10. Fourth spot held by the Lakers.
The main factor, I think, is the great spacing. That has led to wide-open, long-range shots, and that's why we see the great numbers from the 3.
Exum kicks to Edwards. Pass to Thompson. Three-pointer. Reeves with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
They get it back. Hayes finds Hachimura. Here's Dončić. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Scooped up. The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Reeves. And here is Hachimura. He's another guy now had a stellar performance in that win against Denver. Bounce pass from Reeves. 6 to shoot. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And with a moment, let's check out the stats for Klay Thompson. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 15 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
And the Lakers making a change here. Finney-Smith's checked in. And for the change here, too. Vosper's checked in.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Now here's LeBron. Still yet to score. Count it.
Oh, over the years, LeBron James just so dedicated to improving that jumper. That was sweet.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay, and there's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Guys, KYRIE Irving, stronger than he looks, absorbs the contact and still converts.
And a chance for just a second now to check out this scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Vanderbilt's checked in for James. However you feel about KYRIE Irving, you cannot deny, Doris, he is an elite player still.
Kevin, there are many who consider KYRIE Irving to be the greatest finishing guard in the history of the game. I mean, left hand, right hand, a little bit of English and polish, big shot shot maker. And what I love for Kyrie Irving right now is he seems content and happy.
So it's the Mavericks now after the basket by Los Angeles. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Let's take a look at some numbers for Kyrie Irving. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, third best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it. On defense, the Lakers. And Thompson kicks to Irving. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Vincent's checked in.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Dončić outside. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
And that one's good, Irving.
This guy has been a catalyst for them all game long. What a job leading them to this lead.
Now, here's Dončić. 32 points for him last game against Denver.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And he seems to be enjoying his time here in the arena.
And here in the early going, missed free throws starting to become the storyline.
Outside Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. And the 3 off target. LA's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Now Vincent. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Dončić kicks to Finney-Smith. Good. And the assist goes to Dončić. And the Lakers lead by 2.
Finney-Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Thompson passes to Washington. Exum dishes to Irving. Fires the 3. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Hayes throws it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to take that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Irving after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Thompson. Here's Prosper. 5 on the clock. Back to Exum. Dallas needs to get off a shot from 20 feet out. Another miss by Irving.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Pass to Hayes. Over Washington. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Mavericks trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Exum kicks to Washington. Here's Irving. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Vincent with it. Pass to Hayes. Shoots over Washington. Hayes, no good. Dallas shooting in this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Here's Exum. Back to Thompson. There's a screen by Washington. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Vincent. Now Dončić. He's covered by Thompson. Baseline try. Dončić, no good.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Irving from long range. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 20 points.
What a masterful performance from Kyrie Irving. He's over a decade into his career. He can still take over a game.
Now, here's Dončić. He's got 7. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Washington sets the pick for Irving. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And they're 5 of 5 in that department. And the Lakers with some changes. Lenz checked in for Hayes. And it's Austin Reeves in for LUKA DONCIC. And then for Dallas, Edwards, he's checked in for Washington. Christie comes in for Thompson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Dante Exum. Now, here's Vanderbilt. No scoring in this one. Reeves outside. He takes it in. Count it. And the Lakers lead by 3.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Irving against Reeves. Now here's Irving. 22 points for him. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Alex Len picks one up.
A super first half for him at the free throw line.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers lead by 1. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Los Angeles.